Hey everybody, my name is Don and this is our little mountain life where we are starting our new homestead. And I'm gonna start something new, or I'm gonna try something new for this video. I'm gonna try like a true vlog style. Typically don't do this and it's probably not gonna be the best you've ever seen, but I thought I'd try it out on this very busy day up on our homestead. We've been really busy. Actually, most of what you see here is from Natalie. She's been filling in the compost at the top. We filled the bottom half of our raised garden beds with wood chips. We just did a raised garden bed tutorial video that I'll link below. But these have been made and we're filling them and we're getting ready hopefully to put some of our seed starts in the ground this coming weekend. I think we're gonna have our last frost tonight. And beyond that, it looks like it's gonna stay up in the 40s, which is exciting. So it's going to be a very busy day and I thought I'd take you around. We're gonna go inside where I'm actually transplanting some of our seed starts. Even though I'll get most of them outside this weekend, things like tomato and pepper, I think I'm gonna keep inside for a little bit longer, just because I've heard that they like to keep warmer longer and it's best to transplant later if you can. So I'm gonna move the transplants from the tiny little cells into the solo cups. I gotta do some running around. We gotta go to Rural King to pick up some chicken feed. I've gotta drop off some eggs in town for the lady that buys eggs from me. And I've gotta go to Lowe's to pick up an order of lumber for a bunch of new projects coming up. So let's get going. All right, welcome back inside of the grow room. I've got a lot of stuff going on over here. This is microgreens. I actually just started up a microgreens business selling locally to a farmer's market and to some local customers and friends. So that's going really well. And over here, you can see I got my drill. I'm drilling holes in the bottom of the solo cups and yogurt containers to get some of my seedlings transplanted. We've been starting to harden them off this past week. About 4 days ago, we started putting them out a couple hours a day and then adding a couple hours each day to where hopefully by this weekend, we'll be able to get them outside full time in the raised garden beds. So let's get to transplanting. Like I've mentioned before on my previous videos, I am a rookie gardener. This is my first garden this year. There's been a lot of mistakes along the way already, such as not thinning the plants soon enough as seed starts. I should have pinched them off sooner or separated them sooner. So I'm having a hard time transplanting because the root systems are so bound together. Another issue I had is that I brought in the seed starts the other day from outside. I didn't want them outside in the cold at night because we're just hardening them off. And I left them on the floor and the cat ate about half of them. So a lot of these look really bad because they've been eaten by the cat. And yeah, good times. I'm doing the best I can to get these transplanted, especially like I said earlier, the ones that are gonna be a while before I get them out into the raised beds. I wanna give them some more space to grow their roots. Other plants like the brassicas, I'm not gonna worry about as much with transplanting because they'll go outside into the raised beds this weekend. All right, I just got the girls lunch and now it's time to run out, do some errands, run to Lowe's, run to Rural King, drop off some eggs, do all the things. Let's go. So trying to social distance and all, I called and I placed the order ahead of time online and they said they'd bring it out to the truck when I got here. So I'm gonna give them a call and they should be out in a minute. All right, change of plans. They didn't have everything ready and they're not able to help me load. So I'm regretting not putting my knee brace on for my torn meniscus because I'm about to load up a bunch of lumber. Let's go do it. Well, that was a lot of fun. Now time to go get some chicken feed and then dinner. Some quick thoughts while I'm at the traffic light. I definitely would normally use a trailer. However, our trailer is currently occupied with a full load of compost. So I'm using my Honda Ridgeline pickup truck. It only has a 4-foot long bed. So I have 10-foot long boards in the back. I have them strapped down really well, but yeah, it's not ideal. I definitely do not suggest overloading your small trucks in this manner. Definitely less than ideal, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Not much room between the tire and the top of the wheel well. It's gonna be a fun drive up the mountain. Alright, somehow made it safely back home. I ran inside and picked up my knee brace so I'm not killing myself, and let's go. So what I'm doing right now with these trash cans and the chicken feed, I'm filling them up. I don't have a lot of good storage space. I don't have a grain silo, but we do have meat chickens coming in next week. So I need a place to put all this feed and keep it dry. So I'm gonna put all these in these cheap trash cans and hope for the best. After I loaded it with 150 pounds of chicken feed, realized that it was missing a wheel. How convenient. All right, so that was a pain in the butt moving those barrels with 150 pounds of new chicken feed. Oh boy, especially with that missing wheel. I got Audrey here with me. Audrey, say hi. Hi. And we're gonna show you guys something kind of exciting and new that's happening on our homestead. So these bad boys are burying the power lines coming up the mountain. They started a little over a year ago, and we've watched them gradually make their way up. It's a very rocky, hilly mountain, of course. They told us to be done by the end of last summer, but here we are. So they're actually drilling, boring a hole underneath the ground, and they're about to come up onto our property. They're gonna follow the fence line all the way up, and they're gonna take a hard left turn there. And I'm not sure how that's all gonna work out. They say it's not gonna disturb my land at all. It's just gonna go right underneath it. So we'll see, but we do lose power quite often, and this might stop that from happening, I guess. All right, now I'm gonna go inside, grab my fancy little egg apron, and collect some eggs. What do you think? Fancy little egg apron. Look, this looky right there, hold it. Gentle. No. I almost forgot to mention, we are really close to 2,000 subscribers. So to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, we're gonna do our very first live stream. Natalie and I, and maybe the girls, we're gonna sit down with you for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, maybe longer if we wanna talk longer with you and celebrate the big milestone of 2,000 subscribers. And we're also going to do a giveaway. I didn't really know if I wanted to ever do giveaways on our channel, but we feel so blessed by all the support and encouragement we've received from our viewers, our friends and family, that we thought it'd be really cool to give back. So stay tuned. We will do one more video between now and our live so that we can announce exactly when the live stream will be, and we can announce what our giveaway prizes will be. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. Stay tuned. In 2 videos from now, we will be doing our live stream to celebrate 2,000 subscribers. All right, finally now I can unload all this wood. I don't know, man, it's been a long day. Been running around doing errands, normal stuff. Natalie is back in the recording booth in the shed over there. And it's one of those things where we have to pay attention to the weather, because although her booth is double wall insulated, it cannot drown out the sound of a heavy pouring rain. It's supposed to rain a lot tomorrow. So she actually is pulling a double shift today. She already recorded 3 hours worth of audio this morning, and she's recording more tonight to try to get ahead of tomorrow. Also, the guys working on the buried power line are obviously kind of loud when they're drilling holes under the ground. This is really one of the first times I've done like a no specific subject matter kind of vlog. I took you guys around with me to the errands I had to run and doing stuff on the homestead. And I am curious if you guys like this kind of video. I'm not convinced it's my favorite yet, but we'll see what happens after I edit it. But do let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of content from us. Otherwise, I'll keep it more specific on a topic. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming along with me today, and I'll finish unloading this and then go get the girls to bed. Until our next video, thanks for checking out our little mountain life.